Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. It looks like it's now a world of emergency news. At this point, I would I don't think there is actually any other country that is actually doing perfectly well or that is better than the other one at this point, because what I'm seeing right now is like everywhere don't gaga, everywhere don't gege. You guys, I am here to talk about Senegal and Nigeria, the latest that is happening in Senegal and also in Nigeria. It looks like it's now a state of emergency at this point. It's now a breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. I don't think there is actually a safe place again, or will I say a country which is better than the other one at this point when it comes to these mostly West African countries. You all, welcome back here again to my space, to my channel. I trust you all are doing perfectly well. If you are seeing my pretty face for the very first time, you are highly welcome. My name is Mary Queen. I'm a Nigerian content creator. So do consider to click on that like button and also click on that subscribe button to join those beautiful place, okay? Because trust me, you love it here. Guys, in today's video, I'm here to talk about the state of emergency that is now happening in Senegal and in Nigeria. Now, mostly West African countries, no one is in a good shape at this point. Mhm. So the two countries dearest to my heart, actually every African country is dearest to my heart, but then you cannot really compare when you have a country where I am living in and a country which is also my mother's land, okay, where they are having issue. There is the two countries I'm here to talk about. Senegal has been having issue for the past 1 week now. Like Senegal has been having issue all this while, but at this point, this time around, youths are all over the streets of Senegal. What are they doing? They are doing riots. They are doing protests against the recent news that broke the internet, against the recent news that their president announced. Who is their president? President Macky Sall. Okay, so he recently announced to postpone the date which they were supposed to have their election. So he recently decided to postpone it, to change it. Instead of it to happen any moment from now, he decided to take it to the ending of the year. Assuming, let's just say that he started to postpone it to a whole 1 year before anything will happen. And then the youth, not just the youth, Senegal people are not happy about the recent happening, the news, this particular news of him postponing the election. Whereby, why? Anybody that hear this will be like, why will he do such? Which is not in their rules. Postponing the day of the election is not actually in the rules of their election. It's not in the rules of the way they do things. So why did he decide to do this? Maybe it's either he's scared or he feels like he's insecure. He feels like, if this election happens to happen, he will definitely be going down. What do you think? Because obviously the youths, the Senegal people, the citizens has actually been kicking him off. They have indirectly been kicking him off because they didn't want him to continue. They want him to step down for them so that they can actually take another candidate to go in to take place for them. We all know they have really been having banter a lot ever since last year about this particular political issue. The opposite candidate who is contesting with the president, okay, has been having banter issue with him. They have been going in and out of court, okay, and then recently now he came and make this announcement. So every day, like, it's always we inhaling tear gas in this country because the youth are out there in the street trying to destroy government properties, trying to scatter things, trying to, this is how the police are here in, there out, chasing them, you spreading tear gas. And if you ask me, there's actually one thing I love about this protest. The youths of this country, Senegal, they are actually united. Seriously, they are united, and this is one thing that Nigerians need to actually learn from. They are united. If they say this, they don't want this particular candidate anymore, this particular leader to keep leading us, then that is where they'll stand. You hardly find out seeing them being biased, and that is the benefit of them having actually be, having one language, because we all know if it comes to that of Nigeria, our country, they will use tribalism to put disorder among us, which is not good. So the youth, everybody, they are all standing for one candidate, and that is why they are protesting in the street. In fact, most days you hardly see us people go to the market. Even if they go to market, they will announce it maybe towards 4 or 5. They will tell everybody to vamoose, go to your various home, close market, because they are about to start their riot. And one thing again I must say is that not just their unity, their one accord. At the center, you hardly see where they say they don't fight somebody. Like you hardly see where the police, the authorities, the police who are meant to protect will say they brought out gun to fight somebody at the process. Highest thing they will do is to spread tear gas on them for them to run away. So let's now leave that place and go to that of my humble country, Nigeria. So recently, our humble president and his media communication recently announced that anybody that happens to come on social media space to criticize our dear president Bola Ahmed Tinubu will definitely be going to prison. will be in jail for 3 years. Okay, so they are there. His government, his leadership, his government are trying to regulate the social media. Imagine the government Tinubu are trying to regulate social media, are trying to let us, to face what we are facing and not speak out. No, like they are trying to tell us that no more freedom of speech. That law that said that there is freedom of speech is no longer there. I don't get it. We are battling with a lot of different hardship, insecurity in the country. They are not fighting that one. Rather, they are trying to regulate instead of using their energy to fight the insecurity in the country, fight the economy to look for how to better it. No, they left it. Rather, they are channeling their energy in social media to regulate social media for nobody to come out to criticize the government. Nobody should come out to criticize the president. How come did we get here? How come did this country, especially Nigeria, get here? It means that they beat us, say we should not cry, nobody should talk about it. Shows that all the talk that Nigerian use, people has been talking about on social media concerning his government, his leadership, how poor it is, it's actually getting to him. Therefore, he say, no more. If you talk, you go see yourself for kri for 3 years. Ha! What a word. So what do you think about this recent news? Do you think that Nigerian youth will actually keep calm now? Nobody will protest any longer. Nobody will talk about the economy, the insecurity. Is it the electricity? Is it the cost of living? What? Nobody will no longer talk about it. That is, we should quiet in silence. It's not fair. This is not the way. This is not right. It's not proper. Like, this is me coming to let you people know, say this is the height of it. Honestly, the height of it. Like, I don't know which country better. Maybe now this time around, now to the Japa they go to Ghana. Where that say Ghana, when I say that, oh, better. At least it's fairer. It's better. It's now high time make I don japa my things dey go, since they say no longer talking, don cry while they are beating you, make you kpai in silence. The other place now, everywhere is insecure. Leaders will just wake up and decide anything. Youths are angry all over the streets. They are trying to destroy things. Wow. Which way? Who brought us to this level? What really happened? What is really going down? Like, there is no country in this West Africa actually that will say that their own better pass. Unless say you people don't want to actually touch what is the problem to tackle it. But at this point, it's a state of emergency. Who go help us? When they say no more, they are regulating social media, make una no talk again. If you talk, say anything about this leadership, you go find yourself for kiri. Hey, wetin am I dey talking? Anyways, this is me just coming to announce to you people the recent happening. I am not here to say the thing fine, the thing that they're doing is bad. Their leadership is perfectly okay. Security 100%. Economy is in fact is smiling on us. In fact, naira to dollar is absolutely amazing. In fact, one dollar, with 1,000 naira sef, if you dey get them for 1,000, God help us at this point. And we don't know what to say. Anyways, if you have watched me up to this time, I have finally heard the recent happening, the state of emergency that's happening in Ghana, no, in Nigeria and in Senegal. Then let me know your thoughts on the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one with more updates. Bye guys.